Here we go. Block 20.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Gurley again here on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Goff, he's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. A huge play that time for the Rams. 46 yards. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a first down. They'll try and push it in with Gurley, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away, and the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. To throw again. Brady. He's got it to James White. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Hey, Haywood!
Into the red zone, it's Brady. It's caught. This is White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is White on the screen. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Edelman was the intended target.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. On first down, it's gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Third and 17.
A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a third down at 17 to go. The play fake to Gurley. Now gone. They got a man. It's Woods. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp, but it'll be second and goal. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
On first down, Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 56 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Devin McCourty brings him down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on second and 8. Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Goff, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters, and somehow...
And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 58 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Goff now looks to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Hey, bolt 66. 58. 58. Hey, box truck. Here we go.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic.
You must be dreaming.
58, right?
72.
Mike, 58, right?
Brady now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Sugar, sugar!
58, Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Go, go!
Check, check, check. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
72!
Throwing now is Brady. It's complete. James White. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Brady, 15 out of 17 through the air. Only 2 incompletions. It's first down. To throw, it's Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And some room to work. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Goff finding Cox on a big play. 69 yards. On first down, it's Gurley. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find...
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Switch. 58's the money. 58's the money. Watch the run.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one. 55 yards. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. A throw left side to start the drive is complete, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Third and long. It's gone. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Obama. Gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it's gone. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
58's the money. 58's the money. Watch the screen.
The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Hey, set 29. Alpha.
54 Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I
Alert. Hey. Mike set. Alert.
Brady now on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Mike 54. I'm
72.
coming after you.
Hey, orbit.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brady again here on second and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's third and 3. Now Brady again. That's complete to White. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot, and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
Brady's got his guys first and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Reload. 54. Hey, zoom.
Hey, come on now. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
All right, here we go. 28.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Come on, D.
Throwing on second and long. Brady going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing the receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Yeah.
Throwing on third and long. Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
Huh? Come hang out with me.
Yards. And the Patriots drive right down the field and
Yo.
score on the opening drive. The drive there to get things started.
Then I'm a hoop later.
The bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
Then I'm a hoop later with my guys, K1ng and Delvin.
Like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them.
She said, yo,
finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Fuck the Cowboys.
The 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yo, you bugging. You don't even drive fast like that. Or you do, but you don't. You do, but you don't.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Let's do like that.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that's incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Come here.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh my God, she's no good.
Prescott from the gun. Cooper's got it. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And an alley to run. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Elliott on 1st down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. On 1st down, Elliott. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now Elliott looking to find a lane, but he can't, reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would be a lot better, but the bottom line is the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation. After having had the applause in a long time, that's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Now a deep ball there on second down. It'll wind up incomplete. Edelman, the intended receiver that time, and it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Brady.
I have no idea.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Brady going to go on 4th down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
No branch.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 67 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, watch that. Check Alpha. Line 54.
3 bud. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know, but September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season
Come
starts.
on,
We just
dumbass,
finished
get
off
the
season
fuck out the
100.
way.
I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
Well, I'm going to rest and relax a little bit, and so are you, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020, and they'll likely be in Arrowhead, right? They'll likely be there for Kansas City. I know it's not a given, but after winning the Super Bowl, after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, that game's going to be there that Thursday night.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we do have some work to do because they're still picking up the controllers out there in Madden land, I hope.
Yeah, certainly you have to. And why wouldn't you? Because you go ahead and play now, and you figure out who's going to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa next year, and I know you're going to let us know.
Let's go. Hey, Alabama.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 18-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
58, boy, 58, come on. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Here we go, 47.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. And an alley to run.
These niggas are so
First
dumb.
down and much more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath, the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken from the 7.
They're so trying to
He'll be
cheat.
taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in
Still
Foxborough.
let niggas score.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Come on.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Check, 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 check. Go Bandit. Go Bandit.
Here's Brady. He's going to look deep.
Let's fucking go.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Yes,
Brady
sir.
Edelman hook up for a big one. 43 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he gets it inside
Right,
the 10
Caleb.
to the 9.
I'm about to
Another big
score.
gainer that time.
Yo,
This one goes for 19
no.
yards.
What you
Tell you what, he's been able to pick out
doing?
some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
You
so
bug
it's
the
not
fuck
that
out.
big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Nah.
Now Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 6 yards away. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
You got the Lysol in your pocket. Psych.
The extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Yeah. Don't steal my charger again, young boy. My phone was crying last night.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
Yeah.
He'll send this one away.
It was crying. Said charge me.
This is
I was like, what if I could?
And a pretty good return here. He'll be
You
stopped.
think the Cowboys gonna score? Yes or no? Taking
24
bets.
yard line.
Fuck the Cowboys.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You probably
They're hoping to
smoked
redo
it.
their efforts in the last drive when they got
You don't have no
Just
weed.
think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
Bro,
when
you don't
score
have
a
no weed. You
touchdown,
came
have to
in
go
last
from
night
the
saying
tackle
you
and
wanted to
see
get
on the
some.
last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
He's got a man complete. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see.
What are they scared for? Y'all can have
excited
weed.
about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
You probably left your shit in there.
Cowboy first down.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon. But it's
Addicted to them Xannies.
Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a first down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the first, stopped the clock too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Flushed out right. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Why? What you heated for,
Trying
young
to change
fella?
their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Word. She said you gonna get me mad. What happened with? Huh? Nah. You alright. You alright. You can buy them off me there.
Down now in a game that looks like it's gonna go down the wire.
So now I don't even use them shits. Take them. But I don't even want them.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. That's
you alright.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
She said I got 100.
Yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Prescott to throw.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. That would have been a tough
Nah. you got a job. You got a job.
Because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this team.
Oh, that is like 100.
4th down, Prescott.
Take it deep. Take it deep. I know it. Dummy.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now Michel, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the ground is Michel. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Gotta see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, the love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent on down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the leg out. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Gotta see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, the love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent on down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needed for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit it here with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made the quit and work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.